Working women in Ontario on average earn 69 cents for every dollar a man makes, so women on average experience a gender pay gap of 31%. If you work a Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 job, having a 31% pay gap is like working from Monday until Thursday at lunch and getting paid for your time, but then having to work from Thursday at lunch until the end of Friday with no pay at all. If you work for your entire adult life, a 31% pay gap is like working for 14 years for no pay at all. Racialized women, Aboriginal women, and women with disabilities on average face pay gaps that are much larger than 31%. Given Ontario's pay gap, women have to work more than 15 months in order to earn what men earn in a year.
Many people are not even earning full-time hours, so minimum wage on part-time hours, it's almost impossible to make ends meet. Choices like, do I pay for rent this month, or do I pay for groceries? How do I pay for childcare? These are choices that no woman should be forced to make.
Paying women less than men for work of equal value is sex discrimination. It's against the law.
The gender pay gap is something that's been recognized and acknowledged as an issue for decades now. This is not something that we should still be fighting for. Students today should be reading about this in their textbooks.
Enforcing the law makes a difference. Before the Pay Equity Act was introduced, the wage gap in Ontario was 38%.
We're down to 31%, but that's not good enough. At this pace, most women will not get equal pay in their lifetime. We need to get governments and employers to treat closing the pay gap as a human rights and economic priority. Around the world, governments are declaring annual equal pay days to take action to close the gender pay gap. On Equal Pay Day, we recognize the full value of women's skills and their significant contribution to the labor force, acknowledge the injustice of wage discrimination, and join efforts to achieve equal pay.